Hello, welcome to our channel, where we try to show the adventures by not so young people. Mag-irilingan kita sa bulud. On this trip, we're heading to the Lost Coast. It's a rugged area where Highway 1 bears away from the coast due to rugged terrain. We are generally following the overland trail guides for our trip and skipping a few trails here and there. This is also a famous backpacking area, which you hike around the beach, and then you have to watch out for the tides and all that. It's really nice, and we've done it in 2017, and I have some videos to show later. On the first day, to get to the trailhead, it was about 200 miles driving, and then we had to get gas in Leggett. And the trail itself is about 6 miles to get to the beach where we're gonna camp.
Yeah, there's about 140 bikes coming down.
Okay.
And there's another white Toyota coming down.
Okay.
Um,
We'll take it real slow.
yeah, just to let you know. You know what I mean? So,
Thanks,
you
man.
going to the beach? Is that why you're going?
Yeah, Usam?
Yeah.
You guys came from there?
Yeah, we actually came from Fortuna.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ay, sorry, sweetheart. Sorry,
Ano lang,
sorry.
ano?
Nyak. Ayan. Paano yan?
Dito, tabi.
Dito ako?
Hindi ko alam kung kakasya ka dyan. Hindi tayo kakasya, baby. Abante pa pa. Abante pa pa. Dito. Sige pa. Sige pa, huwag ka patakot. Sige pa, baby. Ayan. Sige pa.
Ayan. Thank you.
Sige na, abante pa. Ayan. Sige
This
na.
is my wife's
You'll be fine.
fear
Yeah.
meeting another car on the trail. And this is the first time she's doing it, so I'm a little bit more supportive.
Mhm.
Kayang-kaya mo eh. Natutulog na ako lalo.
Kita niya. Hindi ko.
Okay, perfect. Yan, ganyan. Ganda naman. Huwag ka titingin.
Wow!
We found a nice spot on the beach. I'm just not sure if we're supposed to camp here, but I saw some other folks on the beach camping as well, so I'm hoping this was okay. We had some quesadillas for dinner and had some ice cream from the fridge. It was pretty good. Then we walked around the trail and checked out some other campsites. This place is really good. It's really amazing. During these trips at night, I usually go out and take pictures of the stars. On this night, it was so windy that I had to bring down the bathroom tent to half mast so it wouldn't be blown away. The sun came up in the morning. It was really nice. Once we started through the trails and we hit the mountain roads, the canopy was so dense that it was kind of dark. It was dark enough that we had to turn off our lights.
Focus ba? Kailangan mag-concentrate?
Mamaya, pag ikaw talaga, pag ako nahulog dito sa gilid.
Hindi kaya kasama ako.
Ay, ewan ko sa'yo.
Yung tugtog pa natin, napaka-chill.
Correct. Whew. May embanking pa. Oh my God.
Very exciting. Ganda, charging.
We got to Shelter Cove, and the campsite that we got is right beside an airport, which was really nice. It was a different experience. Also, the campsite had showers. The town itself has a lot of places to enjoy, and the views are amazing. And there are great restaurants and coffee shops. We had some pizza and wolfed it down with San Mig Light. We hiked around the town's points of interest, and while hiking through the beach, my wife went down to the water expecting me to be behind her, only to realize that I was just up top taking videos. This is the time I got a video of Mama Squatch scampering through the rocks. As usual, I'm out at night taking pictures. I captured the Milky Way with an aurora. Auroras are rare in California, by the way. Gila mo ko ito. You're the best.
Yes o hindi na?
Ano na?
May pang...
If you backpack the Lost Coast, this is the parking lot, Black Sands parking lot. This is where the shuttle will pick you up and bring you to Matoli Beach to start your adventure.
Lakad namin I think 3 days.
Tsaka talaga hindi mo bibilisan.
Ay,
Diba? Nanamnamin mo. Oh, imagine mo naman yan, no? Bihira mo lang na mag-aaral.
Here's a short clip of our trip in 2017.
lagay ko dito ba?
On this third day, we are going through some back roads to Matoli Beach for our third night. We did a quick check on a hanging pickup truck, and be aware that there is no parking around here and this is on private land, so make it quick.
Oh, may isla pa. Ito. Ready. Hah? Naalap ka? Steak and egg for dinner.
On Matoli Beach, we had dinner, we got up at night again for some pictures, and we had some visitors, cute ones. This time I got a picture of the Milky Way on moonrise. My wife swears there are encantos around here, so I'm keeping my eye out. For breakfast, we had some powdered coffee drink. It's DIY stuff. I had some powdered milk, instant coffee, Ovaltine, and dehydrated marshmallows. Mix it all together in a bag, and then there you've got your coffee. And we also had a Filipino breakfast, which is usually marinated meat with egg and garlic rice. This one is tapa. It's marinated beef.
Wag mo i-off, on mo ulit.
Naman tayo.
Stop mo na yan.
Ang tigas-tigas talaga ng sweetheart ah. Papasukin mo nono.
That's what she said.
We goofed around while leaving Matoli Beach, dropped by a river for rock skipping, and had fun in there.
Nakadalawa ako. Ay, tanga. Shit, saan ako nakatingin?
Oh, tatlo.
How you do that?
We are now heading to the Avenue of Giants through paved roads. The Avenue of Giants is a 31-mile scenic drive through Humboldt Redwood State Park in Northern California, known for its towering coast redwoods. That's a word-for-word quote from Wikipedia, by the way.
Grabe, no?
With a gun responsible for killing the women.
I think nasa Bukana pa lang. Grabe ang taas ng mga puno.
our last night, we stayed on Kent Campground. It's a nice place, although there's a road that goes through the camp area, and the campsite beside the lake is closed. But it also has showers, so it kind of makes up for that.
Ano?
Thank you na. Pansit ka na.
Good.
In the middle of the night, we heard some bleeping noises. I assumed it was a deer and not something else. So the next day, we headed home and dropped by a nice, quaint restaurant for my jalapeno fix. So until next time, remember, there's better experience outside.
Ayun.
Magkita-kits tayo sa bundok at mag-iralingan kita duman.
Ay, good.